Michael Jackson is the biggest selling artist of all times. And Thriller remains the largest selling album all over the world. For his outstanding musical contributions in the 1970s, 80s, and 90s, the American Music Awards presents Michael Jackson with this year's Artist of the Century Award.
First, I'd like to say, Chris Tucker, you are the funniest man in the world. Larry Klein, Dick Clark, can you hold this for me? I'd like to thank people that are very important in my life. My mother and father, John McClain, Nicoletta Sotilli, Rodney Jerkins, I think you're a musical genius, and Teddy Riley. I love you, Quincy Jones. You're amazing. Trudy Green, Howard Kaufman, Suzanne DePass, Tony Jones, Diana Ross, Marlon Brando, Gladys Knight, and my other father, Marlon Brando. I love you.
Another Michael Jackson. Never, ever. Inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame twice. Michael's so bad. Michael sold over 1 billion albums worldwide. And like Michael always said, Chris, we have to make history.
To perform with Chris Tucker and Usher on Rock My World was a lot of fun. It was kind of spontaneous. I'm on stage singing and suddenly Usher comes up dancing, and it was surprising and a lot of fun. I really think he's a wonderful performer, Usher. And Chris Tucker, who I consider to be one of the funniest men alive, was wonderful to work with. And I just really think he's a wonderful human being. He's a friend of mine now. He's a great guy.
Love Michael, man. We became friends, man. I hung out with him a lot, and Michael was just so nice, man. You'd be around him and you just get happy, man. He would give you anything if you liked something. Like I was just complimenting a flat screen TV he had, and he gave it to me. I was like, Michael, I didn't want the TV. But then the black came out of me. I started liking everything after that. I was like, said, Mike, I like that Rolls Royce. That's a bad Rolls Royce. Not the old one, the new Rolls Royce, right there. He was like, you like it, Chris? I said, yeah, I like it. He said, you sure you like it? I said, yeah, I like it. He said, well, you better go buy one, because I ain't giving you my Rolls Royce. I gave you a TV? Damn.
What a beautiful song that is. I had no idea.
I don't even remember the song. You should see him how to sing Michael Jackson.
I sing all the time.
You do
man.
sing Michael Jackson.
Dangerous! Girl, it's so dangerous!
You and Michael,
Thank you.
that's an odd choice of songs, of all the Michael Jackson songs, to go with Dangerous. You're the one that bought Dangerous. You keep in touch with Michael? Do you talk to him regularly?
I see him every blue moon because he's all over the world. Sometimes we bump into each other when we're traveling. Like we bumped into, last time we was in London, and I knew Michael was in the hotel because everybody was outside yelling, Michael, Michael! And I was mad because my window, they was yelling in my window. I said, Michael's on the other side of the hotel. Now, I got to get some sleep. I got an interview in the morning.
Have you introduced Jackie to Michael yet?
I don't know. I don't know. Michael want to meet Jackie, though. He always tell me, I want to meet Jackie.
He did call me. He did call me one time. Really? I was just sleeping. He called my assistant to answer the phone. Can I have a who's speaking? This is Michael. My assistant. Michael what? Michael Jackson. Okay. Sorry. Then hang up the phone. Then afternoon I wake up because I'm in a late night show. Then I wake up. You know, Big Brother. They call me Big Brother. You know who? Michael Jackson. I said no. Yes, Michael Jackson called. I said, why don't you call me? Why don't you call me?
He talked so low. He probably thought somebody was playing on the phone.
Yeah, well, it could have been
Michael.
that could have been the case.
Speak up, Michael Jackson. Critter, beat it.
Well,
About my good friend Michael Jackson. Give it up for Michael Jackson, the greatest that ever did it. I want to tell you about Michael, how he was just like everybody else. You know, times when me and Michael were riding in the car, and Michael loved rap music. He liked all types of music. We ride in the car. He loved 50 Cent in the club. Michael be jamming. We be in the car. Michael liked the beat, so he play it back and forth. He be in the car jamming. 50 Cent in the club. He be like boom, 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 boom. I be like, go, Mike, boom, boom. But the only problem when Michael started singing the words, that's when I had a problem. Michael be like, you see me in the club with a bottle full of bub. I'm like, Michael, no, don't say that. He said, I like it, Chris. I love 50 Cent, Chris. He loved Rick Ross. He liked that noise Rick Ross said. He liked that noise. He be saying, and he wouldn't even admit he was saying it, because I heard him say it one time. And I was like, Michael, you hear that? He was like, I know, I didn't hear that. I don't know who that was, Chris. I said, I thought it was you. I called him one time. He's like, I said, Michael, I saw you. I knew it was you, man. He said, I'm sorry. I love Maybach music, Chris. I'm sorry. I love that. He's so free when he say that. Nobody performed like Michael, though. Nobody. The greatest entertainer ever. Ray 2, can we do a song? Y'all want to hear a song? Okay, here we go. You ready, Ray? Okay. Looking now.
also, I gotta ask you about this. You hang out with Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Michael is my boy. We hang out. We don't see each other that much, but when I see him,
Because he's not around hanging out with just other people. He's you and he are hanging out. You're friends.
We bump into each other around the world, man. It's like I bump in, and he's cool because he called me sometimes to check up on me, see how I'm doing. He's like, "How you doing, Chris?" And when he really missed me, he called me Christmas. Hey, Christmas, how are you?
He calls you Christmas?
He called me Chris. It felt good. At first, I was like, why you call me? But then it started sounding good. I was like, say that again, Mike. He's like, Christmas? Is that what you mean? Yeah.
Do you ever go in public anywhere with Michael Jackson? Because what's that like?
You know what? We go to the movies sometimes. We go to the movies. Both of us like going to the movies. So we go to the movies, but it's hard because Michael got to sneak in the movie right before it starts. So Michael come in there like with a ninja suit on. He's hiding and all black. All of a sudden, I'm sitting there, where's Michael? And then I turn around, he's like, hey, Chris. I'm like, oh, man. How long you been here? About 5 minutes. I'm sorry. Did I scare you? Sorry, Chris. And then, you know, we sneak in, all this stuff. He sneaks in at the last minute. He does all this stuff. Security bring us popcorn and stuff. You know, I'm like, he's trying to hide, you know.
Right.
Here you go, Mr. Jackson.
You know?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, we watching the movie, he's the loudest person in there.
Really?
You know? Yeah, he's watching the movie like, hee hee. I said, Michael, would you shut up before people see you? I'm sorry, it was funny, Chris.
Yeah. And then Prince is somewhere else.
Oh, yeah. That sounds like Prince in the movie theater, too. Oh, y'all stuck in here. Yes, he came with me, Chris.
Wow, that's... I gotta try that sometime. I gotta try and bump into you guys when you're doing that.
It's fun, man. You know, you get to hang out with other celebrities, man. People I idolize coming up, so it's cool.
That's very cool.
So the movie is really...
Jackson, I miss Michael, man. I miss him. Just like Billy said, I remember, you know, the best feeling in the world is making the king pop, you know, laugh. I remember many times he would just be laughing and something I said, and it was just the best feeling in the world. And I just want to, you know, I grew up idolizing Michael and became his friend. I feel such, you know, being blessed just to know him, but Michael changed the world so much, you know, being an innovator. You know, like Einstein or Walt Disney, you know, he just changed the world. And then becoming his friend and hanging out with him was just an honor. And, you know, those memories hanging out with him, I'll never forget. I remember the first time I went to Neverland, and I was in his study, and I spilled some hot chocolate. And I was so scared that I was never going to get invited to Neverland again. So I was with Jermaine. I said, Jermaine, I spilled some hot chocolate that I don't know how I did that. He said, man, don't worry about that. You just have fun. You're in Neverland. And then Michael came in, and I told Michael, he said, what? What? What are you talking about? Chris, don't worry about that. Go ride go-karts. Let me show you. That's just hot chocolate. I got plenty of rooms in here. I remember working with Michael. I remember being in the video with him, and I kept messing up the video because I kept looking at him. And he got kind of mad. He's like, Chris, look straight. We're doing a video. Stop looking at me. This is costing me money, Chris. You know how much money this video costs? I said, Mike, I can't believe I'm in the video with you, man. It's incredible. He said, believe it, Chris, believe it. And look straight. I gotta go to Europe. So it's just an honor, and I just feel so blessed. And I could tell you many stories. And Michael used to talk about the way I talk because I'm from the South. He would call me Crooks all the time. And I'm like, you know, he's telling, you know, he'd just be joking around. So he was just a great person. Not only he was the biggest star in the world and changed the world, and there'll never be another one like him. He was the kindest man in the world. And he gave so much to charity. You know, you can't even count the amount of money he gave to charity. But he was just the greatest guy, a person in the world. So I just want to thank him, and I thank the family, and I love you guys. God bless you. Chris, thanks, buddy.
Don't know the words. Yeah, yeah.
going on?
Some of the best stuff in Rock My World wasn't shown on the screen. I was making a face for you.
Perfect silhouette.
Oh, no hug.
No hug, just a kiss. Go the other way. You tilt to your left. You tilt.
I want some real Chinese food. You have some real food that they can eat?
In this short film, we ate all this food and we ran out with our pan. It's so fun.
Hey, you forgot to pay! You forgot to cook the food! Forgot to pay today! Food wasn't no good! Keep it to yourself! Hey, today! You look at we ain't suing you! Got to pay! Got to pay! Knocked it out. Yeah. Rock my world.
It's very charming, very sweet.
Sure.
It's what the whole world should do.
This is exactly why we call Michael Jackson the king of pop. If it wasn't for Michael Jackson, I would never have ever performed. He's made such an impact on my life and every performer's life. Michael Jackson, I love you. We all love you. I want you to give it up for the king of pop, Michael, 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 Michael Jackson. Congratulations. Diamond Award.
I love you. I love all the fans from the bottom of my heart.